Hey everybody. First of all, I want to thank you all for your patience with me as I'm getting this plan together and this group together for our 10-pound challenge. And I'm super excited for all of you who are in here with me. We've got a good group. For those of you who don't know me so well, think you all know who I am, but just a little bit kind of about why I want to do this and like what my heart is behind this challenge. I just know what it feels like to be stuck and to be frustrated, especially this time of year when we feel like we should have more energy and we have more time with our kids, or maybe our schedules are a little bit more flexible. So like we're like, why is this so hard for me to get my eating under control or my fitness under control or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of shoulds and a lot of pressure and just a lot of shame that goes along with like knowing that you want to be at a certain place and not being there. So I do this about this time every year. I did it last year and we had a really good time. So I just kind of wanted to bring this challenge back and really have a group of like a small group that we work more one-on-one and in a little bit more intimacy in like being able to talk and share, as opposed to my big Facebook group that I have. Most of you are also in that group, but this is going to be like this little thread that we have here is going to be kind of our home in our home base for this challenge that we're doing, this 10-pound challenge, taking us up into Labor Day. So I just wanted to come on real quick and just kind of address some things and kind of kick this off and give you some things to think about going into the weekend, so that we can start on Monday. What? So first of all, I want to give you kind of some expectations, what I am coming at, and what I have in mind for how to run this challenge, and also what you can expect from me. So from me, you can expect about 3 times a week I will be in here chatting with you and checking in on you, and that's going to be, hey, how's everything going, what's going on, but also things like some encouragement, maybe some pictures or some just encouragement that has been helping me throughout the week and throughout that has maybe made a difference in my journey. So some maybe some encouragement, some inspirational quotes, or just some things to think about. Also, I always like to incorporate scripture. I hope that's okay with y'all, but I love to incorporate scripture. It's a vital part of my life, and it's a vital part of my health and fitness journey, because I feel personally that I'm called to take care of this body that I've been given by God. And what better way to do that than to reinforce my reasons and my why. We're going to talk about that in just a little bit too, but to reinforce why I'm doing this and give my efforts some purpose with scripture. And so I'm going to be sharing some scripture with you. I've come across some recently that have just been really, really great. I'm reading some personal development right now that is about holiness, and it really is tapping into like being holy, as in being set apart for God, and being set apart in our minds and our actions, and that just means that we're different and we're going to live life differently, and that has a lot to do with our health and fitness. Just we might not make the same changes that other people make. We might not make the same choices, not changes. We might not make the same choices that people around us are making. We might not make the same choices that we made last week, because we have a new focus and a new attitude. So it kind of goes hand in hand, and I've been thinking about that a lot, and it's just been really cool to see those two concepts kind of melding together. And I think that y'all will too. So some scripture that you can expect from me, something to write like on a Post-it note, that helps me a lot. So we're going to be talking about that like a couple of times a week. Just something short, maybe like I don't know, just a thought or an affirmation that you can write. I'll be sharing that with you. that you can write like on a Post-it note or on a note card and put it up somewhere where you're going to see it on the regs. Just so that is like in front of your face, and that you're putting it in places where you're going to see it, and it's going to make a difference whenever you're struggling. And also, we're going to be celebrating as we go along, because I don't believe that we should wait until the end to celebrate a success. That we need to celebrate and call out and identify the victories and the successes that we have along the way, and we're going to celebrate those together. So those are all the things that you can expect from me, just some little things. And as you can kind of see, there's a lot of ideas, and it's going to be it's not very rigid or structured, but I just want to give you an idea of what you can expect from me, so that you're not just like, okay, I signed up for this challenge and now I'm not getting anything. What I expect from you is for, number one, for you to show up in this thread. You wanted this challenge, and you wanted this change, and you felt the need for this for a reason. And that's not an accident. So don't downplay that, and don't talk yourself out of something that was that's going to be something that's really, really good for you. Whether you actually reach your 10-pound goal, that you're like, hey, yeah, 10 pounds, that sounds great. Whether you actually reach that or not, you are going to make changes as you go along. So don't discount the fact that you're starting. And so don't start something and then fall off. Like, show up here. We're going to have a daily food journal that we post daily. And that is in addition to if you're in my Facebook group. We have a daily post in there every evening for our food journals. And that will include your workout and your water consumption for the day. But I also want you, and so if you're in that group with me, you can just use the same format, and you can use the same, you can just copy and paste that. Whenever you copy and paste it in there, go ahead and slide on over here to this thread and copy and paste it there too. So I'm going to be looking for those, and we're going to need to be like on target with those. So those are the things you can expect from me. Those are the things that I expect from you. That's pretty simple, for you to be here and for you to show your daily log, and to talk to me whenever I talk to you. So we're going to do some talking, and we're going to do some sharing, and this is a safe place for that. That's why I wanted it kind of be small and intimate, so you feel like you can do that in a smaller group setting. So I want you to kind of start wrapping your mind around the fact that we are going to be changing our thought process. We're going to be changing our minds from I have to lose 10 pounds to I get to lose 10 pounds in this journey, in this season, in this little challenge that we have going on. I don't have to lose them. I get to lose them. I get to do the work. I get to learn the things that is going to take me into a new phase of life. So whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is that you said, I really would like to be able to do that, and this is what I need to do it. I need to lose these 10 pounds. Whatever that is your why. Okay? A person or a group of people, or something that you want to accomplish, or an outfit that you want to fit into. Like, those are all like the number on the scale, or it's so much more than a number on a scale, and it's so much more than like fitting in your bikini or your jeans or whatever it is that you have in your mind. Your why is what is going to be big enough to see you through the challenge, and big enough to see you through the days that you want to stop doing this and not check in. So I really want you to think about that. How will you feel when you get to that goal? Like, how will you feel when you get to the end of our time together and you have lost those 10 pounds? How will you feel then? And when you start thinking, gosh, this is hard, and gosh, I can't do this, and gosh, I don't want to check in, think about how you feel now and how you will feel then. Because if you keep doing the actions, and if you stay with it, you will succeed in some way, shape, or form. So think about how that's going to feel more than you think about how it feels now, and how it's uncomfortable and it's no fun right now. And think about what is going to be possible for you then, when you reach your goal, that isn't possible now. So why are you doing this? Beyond the scale, beyond the bikini, beyond the jeans, why do you want to lose 10 pounds right now? Everybody, I know you might, well, I don't know, I just want to lose 10 pounds. Like, that's my goal. Why? Do you want to run around with your kids in the backyard? Do you have a vacation planned and you know you're going to be doing some hiking? Do you want to go up and down your stairs without getting winded at the top once? You know, like whatever it is, the thing that thinking about being able to do that is so much more enjoyable, and it's bigger to you and it's better to you and it's more worth it to you than the discomfort of what you're feeling in the moment that's hard and is telling you that you need to quit. Does that make sense? Okay, so if you're okay with those things, if you're okay with digging deep for your why, if you're okay with me checking in on you and giving you those motivations and giving you, I take that back, I can't give you motivation. I can give you inspiration. Motivation comes from inside of you, but we're going to talk about that more too. Encouragement, scripture, some things to think about, things to put up on Post-its, some things to celebrate. And then if you're okay with me giving you that and you're on board with you giving me your food journals and your honesty and your commitment to being here in this group, if you're okay with that, I want you to keep going with me. Okay? And I have an assignment for you. But if you're not, I want you to take yourself out of this group, and I want you to know right now that there's no shame in that. And I am okay with you taking yourself out of this group. I would rather you remove yourself from this group than you get than you just say, nope, this isn't for me, but you stay in it and you get frustrated. So there's no harm, no foul. I will still love you. We will still be friends. But I really want the people in this group, the people that stay with me, I want you to be all in, and I want you to be here because you are worth that. Okay? You're worth the time and the effort and the planning. Okay? You're so worth it. And so I want you to be here if you are here. But if your heart's not in it and you're not willing to do those things, then go ahead and get yourself out. It's fine. It's fine. I'm releasing you from that. You have every freedom to be here. And you have every freedom to not be here too. So go ahead and remove yourself. If you've already gotten to this point and you're like, that's not what I thought it would be, you can go ahead and remove yourself and I'll still love you and we'll talk tomorrow. Okay? If not, I have a job for you. It starts now. And I'm giving you this job now so that you can think about it all the way through the weekend. But by Sunday, I want you to answer 3 questions for me. I just held up 2 fingers and said 3. I want you to answer 3 questions for me. 1, why? Why am I doing this? So what we just talked about, that why, that thing that's going to get you through when you want to quit, because you will want to quit. What's going to get you through? The why. Dig down deep. The why that makes you cry. And it's okay to cry about it. Because 10 pounds means a lot. It means a lot. Don't discount that. So number 1, why am I doing this? Number 2, some positives and some negatives. So what am I doing well right now? What is working for me right now? And what do I need to improve on? Okay? So number 1, why am I doing this? Number 2, what's working for me and what do I need to improve on? And number 3, I want 3 definite actions. And these are going to go into 3 categories. I want a definite action from you daily. What is your daily nutrition going to look like? What's something that you are going to cut out, do more of, whatever, in your nutrition? What is your fitness going to look like? How much what are you going to do for your fitness for this time together? And how long? How many times a week? Tell me about your fitness. Tell me about what your activity is going to look like. And your water. How much water are you going to drink? If you're not in a group with me and you haven't heard this before, half your body weight in ounces is what you should be shooting for every day. Plus a little bit more if you're going to be doing strenuous exercise so think about that. So those 3 things that you need to, your 3 definite actions: nutrition, fitness, and water. I'm going backwards. 3 definite actions. That's your 3rd question. 2nd question, what am I doing well and what do I need to improve on? And your first question, why am I doing this? Okay, so I want you to answer those 3 things. I'm giving you all weekend to do it, but I need it by Sunday. Okay, Sunday. And we are going to start on Monday. I'm going to start, and we're going to hit this, and we're going to do it, and we're going to have some fun. But I need for you to commit. Like I said, commit to showing up. I am here with you. I am committing to showing up for you, for me. That's another thought. You're showing up for you, not just for me. You're showing up for you. And now that you're in a group, you're showing up for your group members too. Okay, that means something. That accountability means something. So there's no perfect time for this to happen. There's absolutely no perfect time. I'm getting on an airplane on Saturday. So day after tomorrow, I'm getting on an airplane and I'm flying to Cancun with my family. And I am going to focus on progress and not perfection. I'm going to do some workouts in the gym at the resort that we're going to. I'm going to enjoy my food, but I'm not going to go cray-cray. And I'm going to show myself some grace because I'm on vacation, dang it. But I'm still starting with you. Okay? I'm still starting with you. So I'm not giving myself an excuse that, oh, I'm going to be on vacation, I'm not going to do it right now. No, I'm starting. It might not look perfect, but I'm going to try. And when I get back, we're going to do this thing. So just to give you an idea of what's going on in my life and in the middle of like trying to get settled after just moving to Louisiana. So we're going to start Monday. I am right here with you. I'm doing it too. Everything that I ask of you, I'm going to do myself. So let's make this happen. Let's have an awesome time while we're at it. If you're still listening to this, kudos to you. You're awesome. Thanks so much. But I hope that gives you the information that you need. Please don't hesitate with any questions. I'm excited about this. I think it's going to be good. So yeah, I can't wait to hear your answers. I can't wait to dig in with you, and I can't wait to celebrate as we go along because you're worth it. You're worth it, and you belong here. So, love y'all.